What about you, Eddie? How much do you enjoy the historical aspect of these football clubs, which are, you know, institutions of over 100 years old?
Yeah, well, I grew up back with Adelaide Crows, and when I let me finish. When I got drafted to Carlton, you know, you just found out the culture, how big it was, and especially, you know, the history that goes back against Collingwood and Essendon and Hawthorn and all them kind of teams.
And Eddie, you've learned all the stories of the great years, 72 and 82, and the 70 grand final against Collingwood and all that sort of stuff?
Well, you hear about the history, and you know, with the who was it, Hamsey, with his, he hit the ball back into play, and we end up winning that grand final. Yeah, but just you hear about all the history over the time.
I've got to ask you the really big question that all Carlton supporters want to know the answer to. How do the shorts stay up?
Yeah, I get that question a lot. Yeah, well, when I first got drafted, I was a little bit overweight. You know, as all the guys know, I got drafted. I had to lose weight instead of put it on. So, and I had a lot of weight around my junk region, and I lost a fair bit of weight around there. And I haven't changed my shorts; they've been the same since I started. So, and that's probably why they hang off a little bit more, because I've lost a little bit of junk, to be honest.
They actually look as though they would need a belt to stay, as though they're defying gravity.
They have a little lace where you tie it up, and
right.
It keeps them up. So yeah.
And of course, there were suggestions when you took those couple of marks at the Gabba early in the year, soaring over packs, that they might have provided some sort of aid to the altitude that you achieved.
It helped a little bit. Gave me some soft landing.
Having Jarrad Waites back obviously is going to be a huge boost, and Eddie is a small forward, must make a difference as far as you're concerned, having someone to really crumb off.
Yeah, it's good getting Jarrad back. He's the general down there, and it'll be good to get him back. You know, he can take a grab. You know, we really need him in our side. And big Levi Casbolder's doing all right down there, because he creates a contest and brings it to ground for us little guys like me and Jeffy.
You've got 40 goals this year. Your best, I think, is 50 last year.
Yeah.
That's a terrific achievement in a year in which things have been pretty tough for an extended period. You happy with how it's been going for you?
Yeah, but they're not all about goals. You know, you just got to put the pressure on down the forward line and try to turn the ball over. You know, we go on there and with a mindset just to, you know, to lock the ball in our forward 50 and try to turn it over down there. But, you know, the goals come second. After you do all that stuff first, you know, the goals will come second.
Well, it's great to have a chat to you all.